Ahoy, ahoy, ahoy. Oh hey, wanna come on my boat? Oh yeah, sure. You're good looking. Why do you say we go on a trip? Like, we're in Tahiti now, and we can go to, like, say, or, I don't know, how about, San Diego? Oh yeah, sure, why not? Let's go, cheers! Oh shit, this looks like some pretty big waves. Oh my god, hold on. Oh shit, this looks like some pretty big waves. Oh no, hold on. Oh my god, is that a shark? Oh no. Oh, I'm falling down. SpongeBob, help us! I think I might die because the waves are so big. I died by a wave. Now that I'm dead, I could go put the shrimp on the Barbie. Oh shit! How are you doing? I'm doing good, but did you enjoy that little intro? That little boat?
Pull up the anchor 'cause we're leaving dry land. Get below deck with a tick in your hand. Boats and hoes, I gotta have me my boats and hoes.
So I saw Adrift not too long ago, and it stars Shailene Woodley. That's about it. No, there's Shailene Woodley and this other guy. I forget who he is, but he played in the Hunger Games, and that's about it. But yeah, in French, Adrift is called à la dérive. Baguette. Splendid. Yeah, so I didn't really know that the movie was called Adrift until I saw it. I saw that. Okay, so the story is about this girl named Tammy, played by Shailene Woodley, that meets this other guy named Richard. And Richard says to Tammy, come on my boat. And she's like, oh no. And he's like, we could have dinner. And she's like, no, I'm vegetarian, so I can't eat fish. And he's like, well, you could eat dick. What a story, Mark. So you might be asking yourself, why did I go see this romantic movie alone? Like, you must be like, oh my god, Jeremy, your sad must be really fucking sad. Shut up, Mr. Catface. This movie is not just a romance, it's more of a survival movie on a boat. I'm getting my stuff confused. So, I kinda went in this movie not knowing much, but if you want to know basically what it's really about, it's about basically survival and this couple is in the middle of the ocean on a boat. They're like totally screwed, but yeah, she's trying to get help, and the guy is like he's like pretty much dead. He's not completely dead, he's like, you know, like boo-boos. So yeah, it's more of a survival film than a romantic film, but it does have some romantic feels, and it's up to you, because I think you guys haven't seen this movie. Will Shailene Woodley survive alone or with her boyfriend on the boat? Will Shailene Woodley survive in the middle of the ocean knowing she's vegetarian and so she can't fish, right? I mean, how is she gonna survive? Will they both survive? Will they even make it back to land? How long will they stay on this boat without food and water? How long and how will this happen? Find out after the intro. If you want to go see this movie, beware of peanut butter. I'm telling you, this is serious. Black. I liked how they showed that throughout the whole film, like these two different times with the same characters. And so I won't spoil the movie for you, but I thought it was pretty good. I saw some reviews for this movie, and I think they're like kind of underrating the movie. Shailene Woodley in this movie is really, 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 really good. And if you have a fetish for her, you won't be disappointed. I won't spoil the movie for you, but I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. Seriously, the movie is seriously black. What else do I have to say about this film that I haven't said already? Probably a lot of things, because I didn't really start a review yet. So first of all, what I gotta say about this movie as a positive point is that Shailene Woodley and even the guy, they both act really well, but the one that really takes over is Shailene Woodley. She is awesome in this movie. I've seen better acting, but this one was pretty surprising. They really felt like human characters. And by the way, yeah, this movie is based on a true story, and it really feels like these two characters aren't characters, they're like real people. And that is probably like the best point of this movie, is the acting. Second of all, I think like there are some really good shots in this film. I mean, just like, not like when they're on the boat, but when they're on land in Tahiti and stuff. In Tahiti, it looks pretty good, like the colors and stuff. That's cool. After I feel like there is like this really sense of like no hope at all on this boat when they're like in the middle of the ocean and nothing is like coming there to save them. I felt like dehydrated at the point in this film, and like even reviewing this movie, I'm like totally sweating right now. Stinky, I stank. And another point, I think I've already mentioned this, I'm not sure. There's two timelines in this film. One after the boat incident with the waves. Everything before that is the second timeline. And it's like they kind of like go back and forth in these two timelines, and I felt like if it wasn't like that, the movie would suck. Like it wouldn't be as intriguing or kind of interesting, and I was like pretty on the road with this idea. When I've looked at some reviews and people were like, it's a bad point, you know, they shouldn't have done that. I guess my last positive point would be the ending. It's realistic. It's pretty good, you know. I was satisfied with the ending. I didn't mention this yet, but the director of Adrift is the same director as Adrift and a few other survival movies. And I feel like he should just keep doing that, because he's actually good at doing survival films. I feel like he always ends the story well and stuff. I'm not gonna say Everest and Adrift were the best movies ever, or the best survival movies ever, but I feel like he shows really well like true stories throughout cinema. So yeah, I like the ending to this film. I like how this film is structured and stuff. But now it's time to go to the negatives. And the negatives, well, I think there's like one big disappointment for everyone in this film.
They don't fuck! They don't fuck! Where is the fucking?
There were some acting moments, or no, I guess to me there isn't really a negative point with this film. I just say it's not like amazing, but I mean, how many times go to see a movie and say it's amazing? I think it's better than a lot of movies that I've seen this year, but I think this movie actually deserves a little more credit. I think people kind of underrate this movie, personally. The acting in this movie is really good. I think the structure of it is pretty amazing, and there's some cool shots, and the romance between the couple feels real, and the characters feel real. Those are, to me, the most essential things that make this movie good. Oh wait, I found a negative. I guess the negative to this movie would be the wave parts. They kind of look CGI and kind of dumb. That's about it. So if I had to rate this movie, I guess I'd give it a B, and numbers, I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10. So thanks for watching. I'll see you soon in the next video. Boy, I'm gonna go put the shrimp on the Barbie. Cheers.